Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to historic Parade Arena in downtown Minneapolis for tonight's intercity rivalry matchup between the St. Paul Capitals and your Minneapolis Storm. St. Paul will be in the blue, Minneapolis in the white. Number 30, Ryan Akmanik is going to start in net for Minneapolis. Seth Nolan on the draw off faceoff. Back to Swanson, who sends it up into the zone. Defenseman loses an edge. Evanson goes into the corner to get it. Loses it to St. Paul as the Capitals bring it up the ice. Number 9 across at the blue line. Tries a drag away. Swanson's able to poke it away with the stick. Comes back out to the point and dumped deep. Bouncing puck collected by Evanson. He skates it out and chips it into the zone as the Storm go for a change. Number 22 for St. Paul loses it behind his own net, but comes back to get it. And is going to skate it out. Over center ice, he gets around Wessinger and brings it into the zone. Hussey on the check. Backhand chip on net, and Akmanik paddles it away into the corner. Pass out in front now, in a dangerous area. Franson's able to collect it and bring it away. Chips it up to Dill on the boards. It goes back out to 68 for St. Paul. It brings it below the goal line, but loses it. He collects, and Franson is able to stymie it. Comes out though, a shot goes wide of the net. Wessinger chips it up, almost was able to get Dill on a break, but it's covered up by St. Paul. Oh, it says Dill's going to go to the box. I'm not sure what this call is. Minneapolis is doing the penalty kill early here. J.J. Dill in the box. Face off to the right of Akmanik's goal. St. Paul wins the draw back to the point. A flip shot deflected on that. Akmanik there to make a save. Makes the second save. Sheriff goes to help him out, but loses it behind the net. And Small is going to skate it out. Stahl dumps it deep. That's going to be icing. Come back down. Nolan wins the draw into the corner. Swanson chips it up along the boards. Pass 2 and not pass 3. Slapper deflected. Sent over the side where Siebinger tries to get it on the boards. Scherf chips it up. The wrister is deflected, goes to the right corner. Swanson puts a body on a man. Lifts the stick and gets the puck. Tries to get it out of the zone against 2 guys. Loses it, but Nolan goes to get it behind the net. And Swanson's able to get it out of the zone. Dill is now in the box. That puck goes in. There's a tip, so now icing. Akmanik goes behind the net to play it. Up to Siebinger, who passes it up to Nolan. Oh, JJ almost had it. Another attempt is tipped and goes deep. Capitals now trying to bring it out. Dill with an aggressive forecheck. Wessinger also trying to work. St. Paul gets it up into the offensive zone. Bill sends a pass across ice. Wessender trying to go after it. Loses the battle. Siebinger dumps it in. That's Hussey, excuse me. Dumping it in deep. Taylor going to chase. Taylor and Dill battling along the boards as St. Paul comes away with it. Attempted shot on net is whiffed on. 68 for St. Paul. Ooh, good job by Wessender to step in there, but St. Paul is able to get it in. Shot right on Aquatics. Loves it, covers up. Small centering this line for the Storm. Puck going over to the left board, sent back to the point. Wrister on net, deflected, and goes wide. St. Paul putting the pressure on here to start. Another centering pass is lost in two skates. It goes right to a man who takes the pass on. Unfortunate break there. Draw one by St. Paul. They get it into the middle of the zone. Now it's going to be offsides. Nolan wins it back to Franson. Franson chips it up. Ball blue collects and sends it up ice. It's like Hussey is able to chip it up alongside the boards there. He's going to bring it into the zone. Gets dumped and no call. And St. Paul collects behind. Sends it around. Franson collects it at center ice. Backhands it up. Davinson, he chips it along the boards and in. Nolan on the chase, he's able to deflect it. Battles down the corner, has it. A centering pass. Oh, had Evanson there and then couldn't get it past three Capitals. Now St. Paul on the counterattack brings it in. 22 going to the backhand. Good job by Siebinger on the back check to lift the stick. Now the Storm are potentially, now they're going to dump it in as they go for a change. Here comes the Capitals bringing it back. Gets in to the blue line. Mac Taylor right on the tails. Behind the net, Sheriff with the stick check. Reverses field, a wraparound attempt. Bachmanic sprawls. Oh, that one is going to go. Bachmanic made a couple of good saves with the pads. Defense could have cleared away as it bounced up and over. St. Paul's up 2-0. Wins the draw to go chase after it. Sent up ice. Swanson dumps it in. He's got Small and alone in the corner. Loses it though. And it's sent back around. It's Charlie Bloss, the backhand centering pass. Oh, Swanson lifts on it and attempt to keep it in, and we have a 2-on-1. Takes a shot. Evanson passes it up to Nolan. Try to skate it in, and it's going to be offside. So it's Seedinger entered the zone a little too early. Nolan ends it back to Franson, who gets dispossessed and the man in all himself. Loses the attempt. Rolled off his stick. Storm coming back the other way. Evanson bringing it out of the zone, bodied off of it. Nolan goes to collect, and then we have 2-on-1. Evanson going to bring it in, Seedinger with him. Evanson shoots the shot off the post. Hits the left post and bounces into the corner. Evanson going after it. And loses it as St. Paul skates it back up. Good back check by Seedinger. Kept in though. Branson's going to take it out. Branson's going to take it in by himself. Gets a cross shot. Blocker save. Corner. Sent back down. Now Joe goes back to collect this zone end. Cross ice pass. The Taylor gets picked off. Shot goes high and wide. Scherf chips it up to Wessinger. Loses it to the middle. It's now in a dangerous area again. St. Paul sends it behind the net. Nobody on him as he brings it back to the corner. Taylor chasing. Centering pass lands it off the pipe there too. Collects it down in a dangerous spot. Centering pass shot. Achmana keeps it out with the stick. Still behind the net. A wraparound attempt. Comes on front and Bill collects and gets it out of the territory. Wessinger chasing after it. Body on the boards. Holds his feet and loses it into the corner. Back center around. Hussey tries to step up and pinch and it gets by him. St. Paul coming back again. Toe drag around. Backhanded pass. Shot right on Achmana. Makes a save. Pass back to the point. Deflected on net. Achmana kicks it wide and behind. It gets out. Taylor on the chase. Pass up ice, and St. Paul loses it into the zone. Scherf chips it out. Up to Dill. Kicks it into the zone. He's going to take it 1-on-3. He's got a trailer coming in. Chips it over to Bloss. Tries to center it to Lefevre. It's intercepted and brought back out. Stick check there by Swanson. It comes back to the point. A slap shot goes way wide in the net. Back to the other corner where St. Paul's at. We'll get after it. Brings it around. Centering pass shows right up on the doorstep. Achmana jumps out. Knocks it away with the stick. And it's out of the zone. A penalty coming up on St. Paul. Slash on looks like 22, 21. So the Storm down 3 goals with a chance to get one back there on the power play. Collects it, sends it back out. Hussey sends it over to Franson. Franson going to send it through traffic. It's deflected wide off of the glove of the goalie, and St. Paul's going to dump it out. It's going to get past Franson. One-on-one shot off the pipe again. Back up. Seedinger tries to center Evanson, and it gets intercepted. Capitals are going to bring it back in. Hussey takes it away. Seedinger going to bring it up over center ice. Dumps it back to Nolan, who's bodied off the puck. St. Paul skates it out over center ice. Seedinger gets back and dispossesses the man of the puck, but it's deep in Minneapolis end. 8 seconds to go on the penalty. Storm going to try one more effort here. Nolan brings it into the zone himself. 1-on-4, gets it down deep into the corner. Loses it, but it comes out to Swanson. Swanson flips it on net. It hits a couple of sticks. Nolan tries to backhand it, and it gets deflected to the sideboards. Capitals skating it back out. Brings it in uncontested. Rips the shot on Akvanik. It goes off the blocker wide. Bill gathers it for Minneapolis. He skates it out. Cross ice pass to Wessinger, who can't quite keep it on the stick, but gathers it, sends it back into the middle. Cleared by St. Paul. Scherf tries to step up and pinch, and it gets passed into St. Paul. Comes one-on-one. One-on-one shot. The shot is deflected wide. Bill gets it again for the Storm. Backhand flips it up to Wessinger. Knocks it down, but loses it. That shot goes high and wide of the nets. 20 seconds left to go in the first period. Storm trying to weather the storm here. Pardon my pun. Scherf gathers it. Sends it up to Wessinger, who chips it past. Potential 3-on-2. Passes up. JJ has it. Dill shot. Scores with 4 seconds to go. Just one back to Minneapolis at the end of the period. Huge goal to get some positive momentum going into the period break. .7 seconds left. We're going to run out of time here if we have to keep fixing mouth guards and helmets. Puck is dropped, and that's going to be the end of the first period. Start of the second period, both teams have changed goalies. George Payne in net for the Minneapolis now. Hussey dumps it into Lefebvre, who dumps it deep. Small goes and battles for the puck behind the net. He's able to collect it, but the centering pass gets intercepted. St. Paul loses it though in a dangerous spot. Lost put it on net, turned aside. Yeah, penalty on Small. It's like a slash. So Minneapolis is on the penalty kill early here on the second period. Evanson wins that draw into the corner. sent around, and St. Paul chips it up and in. So I'm sure if he's going to win it himself and try to skate it out. He does. He's going to keep going with it. Pass across. Hits a stick. Goes behind the net, but Scherf is able to go get it again, and he's going to earn a penalty on St. Paul with that extra effort. Real good work by Ben Scherf to chase after that and keep battling. Well, 4-on-4 for 30 seconds here. Evanson and Siebinger on the forwards here, trying to get a goal back for the Storm. Evanson battling. Had it but lost it. And St. Paul coming back up ice. Skates past two men, gets it deep, puts the brakes on but loses the puck, and now it's collected by Evanson. He's going to take it in. Oh, skates back one, shot just goes just by the net. Great individual effort there by Evanson. Franson can't keep it into the zone. Gathers it, passes across to Hussey though. Finds Dill, and Wessinger jumped the gun. Small is out of the box. So we're on a power play for half a minute. Taylor on the draw. Paul wins it back into the own zone. Dill, stick check, and Scherf wins it up to Wessinger. Wessinger's going to take it into the zone, sends it across to Dill. Shot, right in, oh, he scores on the rebound. Looks like Mac Taylor on the rebound. We're going to give Dill and Wessinger assists on that. Power play goal for Minneapolis gets them within one here with 10 minutes to go in the second period. Good bounce back by Minneapolis. Taylor again to Dill, who's taken down in front of the net. Going after the puck. Almost got another one back. St. Paul coming back. Dill with the back check, loses it. That's stick caught in the States. No call, but that is going to be blown dead for an offside. Out to small center ice, gets poked away. Good work by Hussey to take it away from St. Paul, and the dumping attempt hits Hussey in the chest. Trying to skate it out, it hops on in front of the net. Franson gets tripped. Delayed penalty call is Lefevre tries to bring it into the zone, still has it, and it's tied up. Whistle for another trip, and Minneapolis is going to go on another power play. Chance to tie it up here. Small loses the draw, but Lefevre is going to go in the corner to collect it. Good center on the boards. Franson's unable to go after it and get it. It'll go all the way down, should be an icing, and it will. Back down. shout out to the majority of the B1 Squirt team that stuck around to cheer on their compatriots on the A team here, and the parents as well. So Lefevre's able to steal it behind the net, bounces right out in front. St. Paul kicks it aside, back out to Franson at the point, who wrists one in, knocked down, tied up. Hussey pinches in, keeps it in the zone, still in the zone. Gloss is able to keep it in with the backhand. Oh, gets run in from behind. No call. Franson still has it though. He's going to skate it on deep. Skate it through three guys. Going to skate it right on net. Oh, a pass across the small. Just misses the tape. Good work by Franson. St. Paul does not get it out yet. Hussey tries to keep it in. Now it comes back out. Penalty is over. Franson gets it out of the zone, dumped back in, no offsides. Franson has it, passes it across to Sulinger. Gets it past one, gets it past two. And loses it. Storm caught on a change. St. Paul skating up. There's a plastic puck on the ice. Sheriff is able to win it away. Small skates it out. Small, does not get it past the one guy, but it's brought back in. Run into but behind. Things are getting physical there. Nolan is dumped. St. Paul back on the counterattack. Way offsides, yep. Puck will come back out to the neutral. Minneapolis has been the better team here in the second period. Gotten better chances. Need to cash another one in. Capitals have it. Dumps it up the left side of the boards. Nolan with the back check, able to take it away. Scherf sends it around in the corner, out to Siebinger. Kicks it out to Nolan. Passes it up to Evanson at center ice. Evanson dumps it deep. Goes in on net, whipped up and caught by the goalie. Face-off will be inside the offensive zone for the Stars. Taylor wins it, gets a shot in a net, and it goes just wide. Clean face-off win there by Mac Taylor. Puck is dumped up the boards. St. Paul is after it on a chase. Bring it behind the net. Kicks it out to the point. Fans on a slapper. Dill has it now. Sends it up to Wessinger. Wessinger going to throw it on net. It's gloved and frozen. Hoping for a rebound pass off the left or the right pad with Bill on front. But again, real good pressure by the team in white. Puck into the corner. St. Paul's going to skate it out. Ooh, Swanson loses an edge. Centering pass across is deflected by Small. A good stick there, otherwise that was a dangerous opportunity. Small's going to take it up 3-on-2. Going to take it to the left dot, going to throw a shot. It gets deflected. Oh man, they were lucky. That was a hook. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a hook from behind. Good job by Scherf to again battle through it. And the Storm will have another power play opportunity. On that last play, St. Paul had made a change. They had a guy coming right out of the box. Nobody in front of him. Unfortunately, the pass ahead hit the skate. Right. Small loses the draw. It's cleared out. It will not be icing, so we have to chase it down. Hussey does. We'll send a pass up to Lefevre. Picks it off the boards. Oh, that shot. Oh, man, it hit two sticks and a skate. And almost went past George Payne, but he was able to get a right pad on it. The Fever trying to get it up the boards again. Uh-oh, dumped into the zone. Good job by Franson to get a watch-dish stick on it. Here comes Minneapolis in the counter. The Fever is able to get into the zone. Picks it for Bloss. Bloss throws it on net. Knocked down. Rebound. Scores! Just small there to collect. Charlie Bloss threw it in there. Good work by the Storm. And a tie game.
5 minutes to go in the second period. So I'm going to keep the pressure on. Swanson gets it. Nolan on the chase after it. Good work there by Seabinger to get a stick on it. Comes out to Nolan. Gets his stick lifted. Puck taken away. St. Paul dumps it up. There's a potential opportunity. Good job by Swanson on the back check. George Payne covers up. Last-ditch effort there by Luke Swanson. Diffuses a dangerous situation with face-off to the left of George Payne. Puck comes back to the blue line, kick to the right side. Shot goes high and wide of the net. Sent back in, Scherf. Bodies up in the corner, loses the puck though. Good job by Nolan to be aggressive and help out. Scherf loses it again. Puck dumped across, Payne there, on it, covers up, gets a whistle, and Payne, a little extracurricular swing on number 1, George Payne, to restrain himself from chasing it down. Puck comes to Lessinger, who's going to skate it out. He's going to skate it into the zone, gets it deep. Bill and Taylor to chase. Taylor gets it, leaves it behind. Puck comes out to the point. Franson kicks it back deep. Lessinger and Dill behind there. Lessinger goes to battle. Sends a centering pass in front. Oh, it's in Taylor skates and he can't get a stick on it. Good battle by Nolan Wessinger though. Back out to Taylor. Oh, right out in front there. Wessinger has it on the stick. It's still loose. Goes back out to Hussey. Double clutches. Hits the back of the leg of the defender, but pass across from Taylor gets intercepted. And comes out. St. Paul on the counter now. They have numbers. Good job by Franson to get a stick on it. And it's sent behind the net. Franson goes to collect, passes up the boards to Wessinger. Kept in by St. Paul. They dump it deep. And Franson going to get it. Backhanded up to Dill. Just past him. The shot ripped wide off the base of the goal. Comes out in front. Between the circles. Shot is deflected. Kicked into the corner. 22 goes to collect. Stumbles, loses it, and Hussey is able to gather it. Up the boards to Wessinger, who then loses it again. Job by Hussey. Kick it out to the point. Pass across, dangerous pass. Intercepted and brought below the net, below the goal line. And he loses an edge as he attempted to throw it on net. Bill gets it over center ice. And the stick handle loses it. Storm really needed a change there. 76 going to bring it below the goal line. Has it behind the net. It's kind of 1-on-4 as the rest of his team is changing. Hussey picks it up the boards. It's kept in. Hussey gets it out of the zone. Sent over center ice. Change badly needed. St. Paul now, loses the puck again. And Franson has a guy coming out of the box, or coming off the bench. Skates it himself, throws a deflected shot that goes wide. The Fever goes to collect it in the corner. Sends it out in front, it's intercepted. Lost tried to back check. Lefevre does win it back. Sends a pass across to Bloss. Again intercepted. Back over center ice. Shot hits Sherfin, probably the shoulder, but it goes in the corner, and Swanson sends it around the boards. Ooh, shot out in front there. Had two on one right in front of the net, and now Bloss stumbles, loses the puck. Still going to put the pressure on, and is offside. Minute and a half to go in the second period. Nolan wins the draw back to Hussey. Sends it into the zone and deep. Siebinger going to chase after him. Working against two Capitals. Evanson as well battling. He does just get out of the zone for an offsides. Wins another one back to Franson. Franson chips it up into the zone, but it's kicked right back out. Good look with Siebinger there. Siebinger brings it in over the blue line. Good centering pass to Nolan. It gets picked off, and Nolan wins it back along the board. Sorry about the camera. Franson goes to collect, sends it back up. Siebinger across, goes through two different sets of legs. Evanson goes along the boards to win it. The Capitals come back. Brings it in. 42 throws a shot on Payne, who covers up the whistle. 24 seconds to go in the second. Goes into the corner, sent back around. Nobody there for St. Paul. Russinger gets a stick on it. Goes back into the corner. Centering pass across. Nobody but air, and it goes into the St. Paul end. Sent back up. Dill trying to. Oh, it's given away to Wessinger in front. Oh, he can't get a shot away before the buzzer hits. Real good hurt, though, shown by Minneapolis in the second period. Get it back to even. Start of the third. Paul's going to bring it in. Hussey intercepts, passes up to Wessinger. Puck goes into the boards. Into the bench, excuse me. Face off back at center ice. Taylor tries to skate it up, and he does, but just offside. Won the face-off. Got a little ahead of himself. Messenger chasing after it. St. Paul has it, though. It's bringing it up over. Bill trying to body, loses it. 22 going to skate it into the corner. Skates it around the net, sends it back out to the point. Dump down in. Branson gets a stick on it. 22 still has it. Now still has it again. Centering pass across, backhand shot. Achmanic's there with the save. Beaver is able to keep it in. Small tries to slap it in and unable to. St. Paul brings it deep. Sheriff sends it to the corner. Passes up. There's 4 Capitals and that's on the ice. If we can get a hold of it, have a good chance for a counterattack, but we can't. It's dumped in. Shot. Achmanic wears it off the shoulder. Rebound comes out, and Luca Small trying to get after it. Sent back in behind Achmanic's net. Swanson sends it up. St. Paul has it again deep. 73, puck is out in front, it's slapped away by Small, and Taylor sends it across to Lefevre, who's going to send it in. Got Small the other way. Pass across is just behind him. St. Paul coming back. Swanson tries to pinch. Just gets a puck away and Sheriff goes to chase it. Fever again trying to win it back. St. Paul going to bring it in 1-on-3, 1-on-4. Toe drag attempt is blocked by Swanson. He's going to skate it out. Loses his footing, is able to dump it out. Capitals bring it back in, or a little lob shot on that. They're able to go chase and win it back. Storm in the middle of the change. Oh, it's going to be taken away here by Nolan. He hurries, he's got a chance. He puts the brakes on, sends a pass across to Evanson, who throws a shot on. Rebound! Sent away by the goalie. Capitals on the counterattack. Handles through 2. Achmanic with a shot. Covers up. And it's free. For a whistle. Capitals win the draw. Deflected shot back to the point. Achmanic gets one stick on it, gets another save, and covers up. Taylor with the pass across to Branson. He has to go hurry and chase it down. Chips it up. Oh. Contact from behind. Wessinger has it. He's going to skate it up himself. Gonna try to throw a shot on it, gets deflected. Another shot is deflected into the corner and sent around. 56 going to bring it on himself. He'll pass to the middle. Shot on net. Goes wide. Into the corner, but then St. Paul flex it, tries a wrap around it. I think Taylor gets a stick on it. Wessinger chips it out. Oh, caught him in the middle of the change. Ooh. Not a clearing attempt. It's just enough of it. Branson tries it up the center. Intercepted, kept in. Puck sent back down behind the net. Brought out in front, and it's lost. Wesley going to bring it out. Dill going to grab it. Dill going to bring it into the zone. Tries a centering pass. Oh, tries it twice. Scherf dumps it deep as he loses his footing. Capitals have it. They're going to take it up over center ice. Gets through a couple of stick checks, loses an edge. For right on in front, Achmana comes all the way out of his net, cut down the angle, makes a good save. Swanson's going to skate it out. He's going to take it in. Throws it out in front as he loses his footing. Bloss goes to get it from the corner. Sends it back out. The Scherf throws a bouncer on and it goes wide. Small's able to distract. The Capitals clear it, send it down for icing. No icing. Oh, wow. That one almost deflected in off a friendly skate. Still in the zone. Small comes back together. Some tired legs on the white team. Oh, dangerous pass up the middle. Works out. Brought in by number 9. Can't get past Franson though. And he gets run into. My goodness. Proper body checks here. I thought apparently we're playing Bantams. Rister's right on Achmonic who covers up. Goes behind the net. Franson's there to gather it. He's going to bring it up. Pass to Siebinger, who's able to keep it. Robinson's going to bring it in. A potential 3-on-2, but it gets poke checked away. And sent back down where Franson is going to go gather it along the right boards. Chips it up twice. Who's got Hussey. Oh my goodness. Attempted toe drag. That's going to be a check and a penalty. And Dylan Hussey's down. I'm sorry, that is 19. That's Siebinger. Louis is going to be okay, though. He'll shake it up. Goalie change for the Storm. Payne comes in again for Achmonic. Minneapolis in the power play, the draw. It's up to the center, but there was nobody there, and it stumped out. Bill back again. Passes over to Taylor, hits it in the skate. Nice to set it up to Wessinger. Bill comes to battle it and gather it. They skate through 3 guys. Take it deep. They skate around. He's got a couple guys in the front. Goes all the way around. Oh, man. Tried to lead Scherf and hit him in the skate. St. Paul going to come back. 1-on-2, gets through. Payne is able to get enough of a pad on it to steer it wide. Washington sends it up to Taylor. Taylor's going to try to bring it in. It's knocked off of it. The Capitals. They're going to bring it back. Still on a kill. He's going to skate through 2 guys, and Sheriff gets a stick on it. Boston's are going to bring it in. 3-on-2. If he can hold on to it, he can't, but it comes to Dill, who runs into his own man and loses it. That's sent up. Tipped up and into the penalty box. That's Swanson. 4 minutes to go in the 3rd period. 1-score game. France is able to get it. Passes up to Lefebvre, up to Small, rolls off his stick and into St. Paul, who chips it up onto Franson. Contact there, brought in by St. Paul. Franson again pokes it away. He's going to go on the offensive. Price pass, too small. Loses it, sent back. He's in alone. Backhand shot, steered aside by Payne with the right pad. Rebound comes out in front though, and it's chipped up to the point. Wrister picked up by Lefebvre, Get back out to the point again. Hussey chipping it up on the boards, can't get it by him. He'll walk in all alone, shot right into Payne's midsection. Gobbles it up and holds on. On the important draw, we got a takeout on the draw. Right again, this one by St. Paul. Ship it up. Nolan sends it off. Evanson on the forecheck. Nolan comes back to get it. Tries to skate around him, and he does. Sends it out in front. Oh, almost kicked in an own goal. Fortunately for St. Paul, it's kicked wide. Evanson goes back, turns around, tries to throw it on net. Clearing attempt. Gets Scherf in the shoulder. Nolan sends it back up. Siebinger. Evanson chasing while getting bodied. Max Evanson with some real good work there. Battling, and he's going to get this. Oh, tries to drag it around him. Scherf keeps it in. Scherf going to bring it deep. Scherf loses it as it gets sticked away. And that's cleared, sent down the ice for an icing. 1.5 minutes to go. Storm going to put the extra man on, bring George Payne off. Well, draw one by sent across. Oh, deflected shot. Oh, it goes wide. It's Messenger stick on front. Had a chance. Battle along the boards, dump down. Back to collect is Franson. Franson passes it up to Dill. Dill center across. Intercepted and sent out. Franson's got to win the race. He does barely. He goes into the corner though. Sent around. Bounces out in front of the empty net and put it out. Seconds to go. What comes out of the set down, it's going to be nice, but Payne touches it. Scherf going to try to bring it up, loses it. Pass across and scores again. Sheriff. Sheriff chips it up on the boards. Sheriff loses it again. St. Paul going to have one last gasp as the puck is centered. Backhand shot. Turned aside. And that is it. Thanks again to all the parents and the kids from the B1 and B2 teams that came out to watch. Fortunately, couldn't get the W today, but we'll be back tomorrow against Moundsview.